Chappie, a little puppy with big, soulful eyes, happily trotted alongside his owner, Dorian, as they strolled down the bustling city street. Dorian was engrossed in a conversation on his phone, completely unaware that his furry companion was no longer by his side. As Chappie walked, a sudden surge of panic gripped his tiny heart. He turned around, searching for Dorian's familiar figure, but he was nowhere to be seen. The realization that he was alone in the chaotic city overwhelmed him, and he felt his little paws tremble. Not knowing what else to do, Chappie darted forward, racing through a red light without any regard for the oncoming traffic. Cars screeched to a halt, horns blaring, narrowly missing the frightened puppy. The pedestrians on the sidewalk gasped in shock as Chappie darted between their legs, accidentally knocking some of them off balance. His once pristine fur was dirtied by the mud on the streets, turning his golden coat into a mottled mess. Exhausted and disheartened, Chappie finally found himself on a quiet street. He climbed onto a concrete pedestal, his ears hanging down, his small frame trembling with fear and sadness. Tears welled up in his eyes as he softly cried, feeling the weight of his loneliness and the ache of separation from his beloved owner. Just as hope began to fade, a soft voice cut through the silence. "Hey there, little one. Are you lost?" Chappie's ears perked up, and he turned to see a kind woman standing a few feet away. The girl looked at the collar and saw the name of the dog and the owner. "Let's find your owner, shall we?" she said, determination flickering in her eyes. With Chappie nestled against her chest, the woman embarked on a mission to reunite the lost puppy with his human companion. Together, they wandered the streets, asking passers-by if they had seen a man named Dorian. Some shook their heads, while others offered sympathetic smiles. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, they stumbled upon a small cafe. Through the glass window, the woman spotted a familiar figure, engrossed in conversation, his face etched with worry. Chappie's tail wagged furiously as he recognized Dorian's presence. With a newfound burst of energy, the woman burst into the cafe, drawing Dorian's attention. "Dorian!" she exclaimed, her voice filled with joy. "Look who I found!" Tears welled up in Dorian's eyes as he rushed towards them. He scooped Chappie into his arms, cradling him close, their reunion filled with love and forgiveness.